How to Train Your Dragon 2. Out of the 3 How to Train Your Dragon movies, this one is by far my favorite, and for many reasons. So the story picks up with Hiccup 5 years after the events of the first movie, where he lives in Berk, which is now ruled by both Vikings and dragons who live in peace. And by his side is his loyal Night Fury named Toothless. While flying around, Hiccup and his girlfriend Astrid come across some dragon hunters. They both try to reason with the hunters, but they go on and on about this warlord named Drago Bloodfist. The two narrowly escape and return to Berk to explain the news to Hiccup's father, Stoic. Stoic recognizes the name right away and orders the entire town of Berk to go hiding underground. Long ago, a man named Drago Bloodfist met up with all the Vikings and told them that he could control the dragons if they bend to his will. They laughed at him, he said it was their loss, and they were attacked by dragons. And Stoic was the only survivor. Going against his father's orders, Hiccup goes off to find Drago and reason with him. Along the way, Hiccup and Toothless come across a strange warrior who kidnaps the both of them. The warrior turns out to be a woman named Valka, who is Hiccup's long-lost mother. Yep, it turns out she's alive after all these years. Valka takes Hiccup to her dragon sanctuary, where all the dragons are protected from harm. And it's led by a giant dragon called a Bewilderbeast. But Stoic catches up with Hiccup just before he could leave to resume his quest for finding Drago. And when he sees his long-lost wife for the first time, Stoic gets emotional. And the two of them sing and dance as if nothing changed. Honestly, this is couple goals right here. But their bonding is interrupted when Drago catches up with them and attacks the sanctuary. Drago has also brought a Bewilderbeast of his own to challenge Valka's Bewilderbeast. The two Bewilderbeasts fight, but unfortunately Valka's Bewilderbeast loses. And after Drago turns Toothless against Hiccup, Stoic sacrifices himself to save Hiccup. And Hiccup, along with the rest of the Vikings, have a funeral in Stoic's honor. Hiccup comes up with the idea to fight back by using the baby dragons to catch up with Drago, for they're immune to the Bewilderbeast's command. After Hiccup manages to regain control of Toothless, the dragon challenges the Bewilderbeast to a fight. And working together, Toothless and the other dragons manage to bring down both Drago Bloodfist and the Bewilderbeast. And as a result, Toothless becomes the new alpha of the dragons, and Hiccup becomes the new chief of Berk. This movie was very powerful, the most powerful out of the 3, because it had a lot of sad moments, a lot of action, and a lot of funny moments too. And overall, I give this film an 8 out of 10.